Hey, Bobby. Wasn't that great when I beat you in that levitation race? Hey, Bobby. Someone's stealing kids' brains.
Well, in that case, you've got nothing to worry about.
Good one.
Because you got no brains.
Hey, Bobby.
No brains.
Whoa. Elton, I hope you're not waiting for me. Oh, jeez, sorry. Carry on, Sailor. Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Geez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny.
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny. You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof?
Shut up, Benny.
Seriously, Maloof, I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever!
The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that.
Like what?
Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
But wait! Maybe. Maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think.
You ready to talk, Benny?
Hold on. It'll come to me. You're not going to, kill Benny, are you?
Difficult to say.
Hey, you guys aren't going around taking people's brains out, are you?
Not yet, but, maybe we should do some market research on that and see if there's a demand for that service.
This is real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
You should take advantage of this time to quietly reflect upon your life, Benny. Raz, buddy! You gotta help me!
You know, Chloe, for a chick whose face I can't see because she's always wearing a helmet, you're pretty cute.
I'm not human, Earth primate.
But you are the girl model of whatever it is you are, right?
Affirmative.
At this point, that's totally close enough.
Man, what smells like butt? Oh, hey, Nils. How about you and your butt and its odor take a hike before I puke?
But
It'd be a real shame if you had to leave your butt here because it was anchored to my foot. Now beat it! Hi, Chloe. How's it, you know, what's up and stuff?
Bobby, we need to work on you a little.
I don't care how long you two have been partners. James is my boyfriend now. Do you know what that means?
Well, he wears his good parade chaps a lot more.
Yes, he's less filthy, that's part of it. But the biggest change is that he can't possibly waste as much time as he used to hanging out with his loser friends.
I don't like you.
And I don't like you. So that covers everything we have in common. Now for the differences. I'm going to be with James all the time from now on. You're going to have to stay as far away from us as possible, or I'm going to make your life more miserable than I imagine it already is.
Hey, there's this whole brain-stealing thing going on that you should know about.
Rasputin, not now!
Hey, JT. I could use a hired gun on this brain-stealing case I'm working on. Huh?
Oh, sorry, Raz. I'm a little preoccupied right now. Got a lot of figuring to do.
Chicks.
Tell me.
What are you listening to?
I can't quite make it out, but something coming out of those speakers reminds me of my nightmare.
Kitty! Oh, Kitty!
Who?
Girl! Ooh, oh! Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, you so fine, girl! Yeah!
Switch it up, Quentin. Come on.
Miss Boo Bye! Boo!
That's not even a song, dude. That's like a weird slow jam.
How about this? In the city, she's so pretty. It's a pity. This little ditty, my itty bitty kitty, my perfect fitty, makes me all giddy. My oven mitty, I'll never quitty. So very witty, she got no zitty.
TV. Hacky sack.
Yes, hacky sack.
Oh no! They're all brainless!
Hi, Raz.
Vernon, you're okay!
Yeah, we're great. Me and my pals Kitty and Franke are just hanging out telling stories and watching the boob tube.
TV.
Vernon, look at them! They're zombies!
It did seem kind of weird when they let me get this close to them, and then they didn't mind when I talked all through the show. Kitty even agreed to go on a date with me, more or less. We're gonna play hacky sack.
Keep an eye on them, Vernon. I'm gonna go figure out what's causing this.
Roger that, Raz. Did you ladies know one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War was fought on the shore of this very lake? Yup, it's true. It happened back when this place was still an Indian summer camp and burial ground. A group of Union soldiers got separated from their regiment. Night was falling, and they were cold and scared of Dracula. Boo. I'm kidding. They were just terrified of getting shot. Though I'm sure any of them with any sense were afraid of Dracula too. They stumbled across an old building. You could still see it on the far side of the lake. So they decided to spend the night there. Little did they know it was an abandoned Indian insane asylum built on a caveman burial ground. Yup. Little did they also know that a cursed fish lived in the asylum and that he was an escaped lunatic, but from a different asylum. So even though he was actually living in an asylum, he was still counted as escaped. And what was his curse, you ask? Where his gills should have been, he had hooks. Yup, and where one of the hooks should have been, he had a lung. Yep, a lung, and instead of being about 14 inches long, he was 10 feet tall. But that wasn't the scariest thing. The scariest thing, the absolute scariest thing, and the thing that still makes the old-timers' blood turn to ice, and vice versa, is the part I said first about how he had hooks for gills. Oh, brr. Anybody need a hug? Anybody? No? Okay then, anybody mind if I tell that story again? Speak up now if you don't want to hear it again. Here we go.
So this is it.
Yep,
I'm so happy, Clem.
me too, Crystal.
It's going to be great, isn't it?
Super great!
We're going to be so powerful, aren't we?
More powerful than you can imagine.
I can't wait. The sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
It will be more beautiful afterwards.
When we've done what we're going to do.
Yes, when we finish the project.
People down there look like ants, don't they?
They are ants, Crystal. Cruel, cruel little ants.
Oh, Clem, it's not their fault.
Still, they're gonna be sorry.
Yes, that's true. They will all be sorry. Hey, is that Nils down there with Chloe?
Whoa, that's weird.
Oh, man. I've got to tell Elka.
What's the point?
I guess soon there won't be much point to any of this, will there?
Not when we finish.
The project.
Yes.
Remember to keep
You
filling
hear
out
about
those
Elton
scavenger
and
hunt
Milka?
forms. We got a couple of
Totally
big
a couple
promotions
now.
for the winner.
No way. I thought Elton loved Lili.
Yeah. Well, and I thought Milka loved Quentin.
Well, I guess if people's love was something you could trust, we wouldn't be here now, would we?
Good point as always, Clem.
Well, are you ready?
Just one more minute. Let's just watch the sun until it sets.
All right. Let's let people have one last sunset before things change forever.
Forever.
What are you guys doing up here?
Oh, hey, Raz!
Didn't see you there.
We're just looking at the sunset.
Shh. Just wait until he leaves.
It is a nice sunset, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, can you put that on my tab?
Sorry, Mac, no can do. We only trade in hard, cold titanium arrowheads here. If you don't have enough, why don't you run around outside a bit and dig some up? Or crack open some mental vaults. Always something valuable in a vault.